Hey y'all, so we getting ready to do SAG for early September. We getting ready to see what's going on with y'all. Hopefully the video will upload. Nothing will happen with the video. It's like for some reason why on this particular channel of mine, I don't know why something is always happening with SAG is reading. So it's kind of like let's hope either somebody pops up that passed away that's not even supposed to be here, or something happens with the video, or it's just always something, very much always something. Okay, so let's hope this time that we can get a clear reading for the Sages. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Sag early September. Let's get y'all forecast, y'all spiritual forecast on the way. So we have ship. Somebody could be going on a cruise, or somebody could be cutting ties with somebody. Let's see how the rest of this unfolds. Sag, early September. Sag, early September. Sag, early September. Okay, we have a wedding. So somebody could be getting married or proposed to on a ship. Okay, Sag. I'm excited for y'all. What Sag got going on early September? It feels like, I feel like a warm feeling in my heart, like love is in the air. I feel like love is in the air. Self indulgence. Okay, so we got mirroring somebody. So however you feel, they also feel, but it's looking good. Sag, I'm excited about this reading for y'all. What's going on, Sag, for early September? Replaying events over in your head. Okay. Anything else for Sag early September? Anything else? Sag early September. Sag early September. Anything else? More reminiscing, so overplaying events, reminiscing, making memories. So if you are getting engaged to somebody, or you are getting married, this is to your like high school sweetheart. I'm also getting soulmate, twin flame, somebody you knew for a very long time, and now you guys just decided to get it together. So Sag, this is not a new person. If you're trying to figure out who is this person that you're gonna be, that's gonna be proposing to you, or that you're gonna be getting married to. Okay. So as far as this ship, what's the news with this? Is this like cutting ties, or is this actually a vacation? Is this cutting ties, or is this a vacation? Which one is it? Clarify ship. Ooh. Yeah, close friends, reconciliation squad, hence on the reconciliation. So, like I said, it's just somebody that you've been with before that is actually a trip. Let's clarify ship one more time. Clarify ship. Clarify ship. Okay. Having a lot of fun on that ship. Okay. Having a lot of fun on that ship. Let's clarify wedding rings. Wedding rings. Okay. So as far as the wedding, what I'm also getting is a message from the Legwa. It's saying if you are marrying somebody, make sure they're not any debt. Don't try to do nothing like put life insurance on you. Like it's just this is not for everybody, but it paired up with that. Okay, so you don't really like to see repo with wedding rings and soulmate connection, because it's concerning finances. Okay, so make sure this person is in good financial shape before you marry them. Definitely check the temperature to see where they're at financially and what their intentions are. Passage, clarify self-indulgence. Self-indulgence in The runner escaping. So what I would get from that is somebody's finally getting away from like work, and like it's giving vacation. So it's giving like finally being able to get to work and just relax. Hence self-indulgence. So get away. Mirroring. So it could be that vacation. Mirroring each other. So uh you guys are both codependent on each other. Could possibly be like a trauma bond. Like you guys have a lot of similarities in like your childhood, your past, stuff like that. So you do mirror each other in in that um that light. Okay, you guys do mirror each other when it's concerning um just how you guys are overall, and that's why this wedding is going to be easy for you guys, because you guys are like a twin flame. Clarify old school, outdated thinking, conditioning. Yeah, just reminiscing, chilling back, relaxing. Yeah, so this is definitely a vacation. You guys are reminiscing. There's cameras out. There's a proposal. There's somebody you know for. This is good. I like this. This made me happy. Um, let's see, assistance needed. Okay, so SOS paired with camera. So they may, I don't get anything bad happening from this. So only thing I could get with that is that maybe there's a camera malfunction. And then when you see that, you'll be like, this was a divine this was a divine reading for you, Sag. So they make sure that before, you know, your cameraman, whoever you hired to do your camera work, whoever you hire to take the pictures or videos for this engagement, make sure they do a mic check, a camera check, okay, to make sure that everything is good with the equipment prior to jumping on this cruise with y'all. Because imagine trying to get hold of a new camera or some new equipment, and you guys are out on the sea. Okay, okay. So that's the message for that. Okay, all right, cool. So we're actually gonna look at this. I want to clarify this card right here. What's going on like that? What's the vibes? Why? Why did Repo pair for wedding? What's the message there? What's the message with Repo and wedding? What's the message? Lust keeps trying to come out. Repo and wedding. Too many cards. I did get masculine, so this could be the man in the relationship that's facing some type of financial debt, and somebody else that is established. So there's one person. It's giving that it's the male that is going through financial debt, and the woman in this marriage, in this union, is established. Okay, what else? But what? Okay, we get it. It's a man. We get one of them is established. What's the issue? I got vacate came out just now too. What's the issue? Why repo? Repo and what? Why? Clarify repo. Yeah, just for making bad financial decisions in life. Bad decision gains mixed signal consequences. So this masculine just made bad decisions overall, playing games, investing his energy and himself into women he knew he was never gonna get married with, and just kept finding himself getting deeper and deeper and deeper in debt. And since you are established, okay, you are a better suitor for this person. Okay, so like I said, it's giving Sag, congratulations on the wedding and stuff like that. But yeah, this person, and I got this a similar message from this before, so I don't know why this is coming out all over again. But let's get 3 more cards from the other deck. What's going on? What's going on with the repo? I don't like that. I mean, love is love, and you guys, since you're well off, you guys can get it together for each other. But I just hate. I just. How does this person feel about the Sag? How does this masculine feel about the Sag? How does he truly feel about the Sag? Because you could just be down or not doesn't mean it and still want to marry somebody. It doesn't necessarily mean that this person is only with you for that. But since we are here with this conversation, let's clarify it. Okay. So so what I'm getting, Sag, is this masculine had a twin flame that was a Scorpio and backstabbed them, did something, very much something. Okay. So his past relationship with this feminine was very toxic before you, Sag. And you're nodding your head like I know exactly who that is. Like I know exactly who that is. Let's clarify who this Scorpio is, and could this been another sign? But the major arcana came out with death for the Scorpio. Let's see who else could have been. Could have been a Aries, Capricorn. Could be a Leo, a Sag. Could be a Libra, a Taurus. Could be a Sag or a Taurus came out again. Let's get some ages for this female. 56, 65, 45, 54, 63, 36, 21, 33, 51, 52, 25, 21, 53, 35, 36, 63, 65, 56, and 22 came out again. Okay, so hopefully that gave you an idea who this person is. But for the most part, okay, so you're telling me that basically your masculine side is still, because it's not hard, it's not easy to get rid of a twin flame. That makes sense. So even though they chose to settle down and marry with you, this person will always be in the back of their head. Okay. But does let's go to the weight tarot. Does this masculine truly love the Sag? 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 Yes. Yes, came straight out. Okay, so I just want to clarify that so we're clear. Okay. This so that's just something to take a mental note about, Sag. Okay, that this you are this masculine's Sag, you are this masculine's soulmate, but they do have a twin flame before you. Twin flames are usually toxic. Meant to teach them a lesson, to push them in the arms of a true love and somebody more sane and stable. You can make a twin flame relationship work out, but that's something that has to be worked on. All right. How is this okay, balance came out. Okay, so you guys will balance each other. How is this marriage gonna work moving forward? Money's involved, like I said. Also came out the Sun card, which is the best, the greatest, the most um positive card in the deck. Okay, so yeah, you are safe. Okay, with this masculine Sag. Okay, you are safe with that masculine. But I just want to just look in further and see what's going on there. So, however, what I want to see is this twin flame person going to leave your person alone? Is this person going to linger? And what's going to be the vibes with the twin flame? What's the vibe between the masculine and the twin flame in the current moment? What's the vibes? What's the vibe? What's the vibes? This masculine has took this same twin flame on that same trip, on that same cruise. Clock that T, just something that you can know. Don't mention it. I wouldn't ruin my wedding or my day or my proposal behind this. But no, you're gonna notice that when you go with this masculine on the cruise, they know where everything's at. They know where the bathrooms is at. They know their way around the place. They'll mention, they'll just look very, very familiar with this boat, even though they told you it's their first time. What's the vibes though with the twin flame? What's the vibes? That's what I want to know. What's the vibes? And it could possibly be that this twin flame found out about this vacation with you too. Hopefully, they don't go out their way to wind up on the same boat. Yeah, psychopath. Not good. Not good between them two. Your masculine looks at that twin flame like a psychopath and vice versa. Yeah, that still feels trapped by this twin flame and knows that they're two-faced with whatever. See, backstabber came out twice. See, backstabber came out twice. So, good news to know, Sag, that your significant other that's supposed to be engaged to you looks as this person like a backstabber. Heartbreaking pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, double life, cheater, backstabber. Okay, so this is good to know, but just because somebody considers somebody to be all of this doesn't mean they won't never spin the block. Does that make sense? So let's say if your person is ever gonna spin the block, because that breakup happened fast, and right after that they gave you that offer. Like they was like teeter tottering between you and this person, teeter tottering between their soulmate and their twin flame, and ultimately just decided this person gives me a headache. Let me just settle down with my soulmate. Like I want no parts. Okay, Sag. But let's see since they were teeter tottering between you two, if they're ever going to link back up after you guys get married. So justice came out. So this could be a Libra that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, this masculine person, Libra. Are they ever going to spin the block? Is this twin flame and this person ever going to spin the block? Yes or no? Um, Six of Wands is like a victory. So this person may eventually try to win them over somehow. But I just need a clear, I mean, that's a yes card. Like in tarot, that's a yes card. So just be prepared for that. Is this twin flame ever gonna spin the block with the Sagittarius is masculine? It's giving yeah, but your masculine already feels stabbed in the back. See, back stabbing. Look, it even came out in the weight tarot. Look, back stabbing, and the oracle in back stabbing. Okay, with the ten of swords. So no matter what the situation is, and even if they do this Scorpio tries to win this Libra back, Sagittarius, they're just always going to remember that. Okay, so it's not going to really take it any further. So that you can breathe on that. Okay, but it is what it is because that's how life is. Okay, like people are always going to try to spin. The block. That always happens, or try to infiltrate what you got going on. But everything is looking positive. The outcome of your wedding and your relationship looks like it's going to be bliss, successful. Y'all going ahead and have a great vacation on this cruise. Like I said, hit that cameraman, make sure that they there's gonna be enough tape, enough footage, enough cartridge. Tell them that something like, don't forget your charger for your phone, because they might leave their charger for their phone and not be able to charge up or plug in their camera or charge their camera, something like that. Okay. But yeah, it's looking good for y'all. Said I'm going to upload your video. Let's pray. Okay, if this uploads and there's no problem with it. But thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. Congratulations on this wedding. And if you need a personal reading, the link is in the description. And I could look further into what's going on with this twin flame, okay, and your masculine. And I may even do an extended reading on this and just see the tactics that this person is going to try to pull to be able to try to win your significant other over so you could be 10 steps ahead of the game. Okay, later. Bye.